Right. Where are you? Oh, come on. Oh, this is just trying to get in.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Yes, milady. Why is she moaning like that after she's been kicked? Yes, milady. Can I take my gear off now? Oh, no. Yeah, I'll have a look in the storage, yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look. Come on, get on through. Here we go, baby. How the fuck would she take her own life? Alright, Zico. No. Talk now. You're definitely breaking up now, yeah. I can still hear you, but it's just like a bit more difficult. Right, I'm just going to break out Minfilia. Yeah, on the final stretch now. I need to change my gear. I'm wearing the Imperial stuff. I should just transmog it, but yeah. Okay, you just attack me while I'm doing this. Oh, I can't change it during combat. Alright. I'll have to just destroy you then. So yeah, I did all the Dragoon stuff yesterday and got some gear. And I was like, that looks pretty cool. And then I got a little message saying like, you basically can't learn anymore now until the next game. Yeah, boy. No. Oh! Oh, do you know what? I did see a post on Facebook about that, yeah. You know what's really weird is that on the stream, I don't think Discord comes through, so nobody can hear you, but the stream would be able to hear me. So people will just think I'm weird talking to myself, but that is true. That is true. I am. I'm just clarifying that I am talking to another human being on Discord right now if anybody ever watches the stream now or in the future. Mm. Oh, Japanese milk bread, yeah? Yeah. That's why it's Japanese milk bread. Yeah. Yeah. Probably like your day's worth of calories in that one sandwich, right? Oh, well, that's all right then. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping, right, just on the Final Fantasy, right, I'm hoping that we can unmask her and we find out who she really is. Because I've seen Nero, we've seen Nero's face, but we've not seen hers. Yeah. So we don't know her. We don't know. There's another bigger fella. I reckon he's part of the same clan I am. And the big bad. Oh, and Oh fuck, who's the wizard dude? What's his name? Either way. There's a number of people we don't have faces for. As I said, I reckon the big bad is Sid's dad. That's what I reckon. Garius, whatever. Ooh, nice. The fact that Livia's got guns on her wrists further lends itself to my theory that Nero has a gun blade. Now, I called it very early on. It looked like a gun blade, but I'm not sure. But you don't know what a gun blade is anyway, because you've not played Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, not yet. I will do. I could be a samurai as well. I found somebody to speak to about that, so that'll unlock samurai. Oh, Wedge, what are you doing, Wedge? Exactly. I mean, look at my greaves and my boots and shit. That's for slaying the dragon. But I'm not able to actually change my outfit. Yeah. Right, so I don't have to protect any of those people, as far as I remember. I was saying that, I'm not doing any damage to that vanguard, I just realised. So let's just get these lot dead, and then we'll have a run away from it. And now we'll be alright. What's this involved as well? Yeah, I just realised I was looking over it now. Where the fuck is this still going? Hang on, so that's where you just come from. Do you know what, let me just eliminate it. Right, can't be that one. Yeah, right. Has to be through here, though. What the fuck? Yeah, so there's where they were all held captive. This one leads kind of to another part of the map, which is why this is the one I discounted originally. Oh. Come on. Fucking destroy that as well. Maybe that's part of the problem. Examine the steel door, which is totally obvious on this game. The Vanguard is now hurt. Is there another? Oh. I reckon it could have been because of that little thing I just destroyed. Magical. And he's still invulnerable. Yeah. Oh, there's a fuel generator here. There we go. Die! Die! We get up. Ah. There you go. Now the Vanguard can be defeated. I can select the right one. Hey. So why was it still invulnerable when I was fucking hitting it then? Ah, there you go. Some more over here. Looks like there's 4 of them. I don't know. Fuck's it, still on there. Get out of here. The Magitech field surrounding the Vanguard is deactivated. Right, okay. I mean... How is it looking health-wise? Okay, that is doing damage. Lovely. I'm going to walk straight into that. Bring forth the Colossus. Oh, alright. Chuck it out. Ah, nice, what a burn. More like a colossal waste of iron. Yeah, nice one. So that was the confusing bit. I thought the duty was examine the door, but that wasn't the case. That's what they're doing right now. This is Nero, I think. That looks like a gunblade to me.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
There was no class, I guess, in Final Fantasy VIII. It was just, that's just a weapon that Scroll used. And if you pressed R1 at the right time, you get a critical. Yeah, you're a leader.
Papalimo, Minfilia.
Papalimo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Sid's got to come up from behind, stuff like that, and the airship. Something like that's going to happen.
But there's no one in there. This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One.
Called it.
2.
3.
4.
Whoa. I mean, I couldn't have called it any more perfect, really.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Yeah, that's a gunblade on his back. That weren't even the character I was referring to originally, but Gaius has one as well. Okay.
What in the 7 hells?
Boleto is a ticket. Oh, Sid's laid eyes on it.
It's here.
Alfinord, where is your
Cloak
sister at?
Brazellus.
Oh, no,
They
man.
finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo.
It was excavated from its resting place beneath Alamigo.
The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans
Una
mean
maleta.
to do the same.
Maleta is a bag,
Damn you, Gaius!
or like a hand. Yeah, Maleta's like suitcase bag, handbag, that kind of stuff.
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian!
Oh, okay.
An overlord, no less. His garbet.
La Habrea.
La Habrea is working with Gaius. Who's that? He looks fucking familiar.
Tancred.
Thancred! That's what I fucking... I knew he was fucking iffy.
He was La Habrea?
I could have sworn I said
No.
that Thancred seemed a bit dodgy
No,
at the
this
beginning
cannot be.
when I first met him. The way he spoke.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
Oh, Thancred, you little fuck. Yeah. I hate the fact there's a fucking arrow on my screen
All
now.
that
Right,
time,
let's get this out of the way.
and to
No,
think
don't want
that
to
it
skip
was
cutscene.
I who
Just,
suggested that Thancred investigate the Asians.
right.
How could I have been so blind?
Oh.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Alright, is this where we round up the troops, basically, and tell the rest of Eorzea we can do this?
This is Minfilia.
The situation may have taken an ill turn, but the battle is far from over. And so long as we stand together, there shall... The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it.
I am in your debt, my friend.
So this is where we go to everyone and
Matters
say, come
are
on.
coming to a head.
And then there'll be a big battle.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the council.
I mean, in my mind,
leadership.
I mean, I know you've just curbed my expectations there, but like in my mind, I was thinking they all turn up on the battlefield. There's a big fight. They're all summoning their icons, or primals, and then ultimate weapons fighting them all, and you know yeah, but that'd be a great ending. That'd be a great ending. Maybe. Stormblood, yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed it so far, especially now especially now Ultimate Weapons there, and as I said, when Garuda was encouraging the primals to be summoned, you know, when that was happening, I thought, oh my god, they're gonna get Ifrit and Titan and Garuda, and then when the ultimate weapon was dropped, and just beat the shit out of Ifrit and and Titan, and then ate fucking Garuda's head. I mean, wow, gets him. I can't remember either. Did I just get through all that? Very much so. Van Belser claims to wield the power to smite mortals. I mean, well, he does. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we will share the primal's fate. Basically, let us rule you, or we'll kill you. That's the ultimatum. Right. Let me get my gear on. This is how cool I look. I transmogged it, so I've got your stats But the gear that I got for doing the Dragoon stuff, I was like, oh, that's too cool to not wear it. Oh yes, some more Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. Oh great. But very possibly, yeah. I mean, I've just got another, well, doing this mission will get me another 26. So to go on top of the 40 odd I've probably still already got. Speak with Bartholomew, the Royal Promenade. Okay. Where's the lift attendant? The fucking arrivals attendant. I can't, do you know what? I use these so infrequently, I can't even fucking remember how to get out. There we go. Who wants to play Triple Triad? Da, 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 da. Where is matey boy? Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. It's a bit jarring, but it is what it is. Tis true, tis true. Hello, Bartholomew. I'll relax there after I've done this. Might even ride a chocobo, try and get his stats up and shit.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again.
Her eyes are closed. She looks like she's asleep. This Melwyn.
Are we to play this profitless
she's
game
opened her
for
eyes
the
now,
rest
okay.
of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say. Nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises,
not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
Yeah, boy.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
Yeah, exactly.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
You're so smart, Minfilia. That
The
makes
true
absolute
answer
sense.
lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
Me, I'm just a muscle, do you know what I mean?
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Sid,
I'm just having a little listen.
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender?
Yeah,
I know
Sana,
full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Jess.
I hear words worthy of a
Alright.
founder of the Alliance.
What are you doing? You're going to chill and eat some hummus. Rock and roll. Don't know what that is.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Apparently my mum's stressing out about you getting into Heathrow tomorrow.
I wouldn't say your mum's stressing, but she's like constantly, oh God, what time are you leaving? Oh, it's just there. Oh, you know, the trains might not be running. Do you need any money to get to Heathrow? Engineering works or something? I've checked, it's all fine. What time's your flight tomorrow?
Boarding's at 9:45.
Okay, plenty of time. So if we get there at 7...
Yeah, I've already checked.
Yeah, me too. Right, well, eat your hummus. I'm going to finish Final Fantasy XIV. You're more than welcome to come and watch. Right, there you go.
Raubon, are we to be outdone?
Are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
Yeah, Raubon.
But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We old dons who have turned sand into gold know this way. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out?
I've lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Yeah, woo!
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
Rousing speeches from everybody.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Right, now stop talking and let's get killing. Yeah, I like that. Your
we must needs
ultimatums?
consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime,
bring it on.
Flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the...
God, I look cool. Ba, 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 ba. So I've just realised we've just escaped and they've gone back to the very place where they were captured. That makes sense. Well, that is true, yeah. That is... That's very possible, yeah. Yeah, while they were being kidnapped and killed, yeah. Fucking Thancred. Prick. Oh. What's happened to fucking Alpha Nord's sister? That's what I want to know. Something's going on with that.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
Yeah, but they've walked out. But they've walked. Yeah, but that's more interesting. What could it be?
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea
No, I
had
think.
lost
Oh,
their
don't know.
way.
She might have done.
I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
How close are you? Ooh. Who's coming in?
It's all right, Sid.
Who's coming to help us?
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue
It could be
liaising
a
with your
sister. Yeah,
respective
imagine that.
nations.
I mean, it might be.
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
This is corral
We haven't a
of other
moment
people,
to waste.
perhaps.
All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian.
Oh, Thancred.
Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Oh, is it one of those ones where you destroy the crystal and it will save Thancred?
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louis Soir. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, because Louis Soir is the old guy in the beginning, isn't he? That like casts up that
He would
shield.
volunteer for
dies.
everything. And
Presumably
worked till
dies.
he was dizzy.
He was the old guy at the opening scene where the Warriors of Light were like transported away. He was the one that was basically holding the fort down. The old fella. That's Louis Soir, I believe.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Fuck Thancred.
You have proven the stoutest of allies,
Fuck him.
standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength
It
once
is,
more.
yeah. And I am a big boy.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
Okay.
I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
I am a warrior of light. I'm the warrior of
Come,
light.
my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the
I'm sure
future
they
of our
yeah, I'm sure they
beloved Eorzea.
were hinting at it earlier. Yeah. Yes, 26 more trips to Vesper Bay should I want it. Oh, brilliant. Hang on, what are the stats on my... What are the stats on this chest plate? Yeah, like, much better than what's being offered. Oh, the magic defense is increased. Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. All present, let us begin. Oh, they're going to launch like a... Go on. Oh, double done it. Go on. Ah, I had to see if you were going to do it. About that, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ah, okay. So you've ruined it. So you've ruined the game for me with the gear. What are you saying? Yeah, Lehman Lemons, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinarum. Okay, so they're going to attack all of these places simultaneously. Okay. Right. Oh, something I've noticed, right, and you know, you can elaborate on this. So I've seen dungeons on maps, right, and I don't believe that the story has taken me to those places. Is it a case where I just walk up to it and then I've basically unlocked it? Right. Right. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't know whether or not it's just one of those ones where I'll just go around the maps and just like tap where they are to unlock them. But yeah. Yep. So you know what? I don't think I've even looked at it today. Kill that Rehan dude first. Gotcha. And then... Disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress where the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Okay, good. Oh, I'm liking this plan so far. Mine is the most important role of all and likely to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well and not stint in your preparation. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, basically it's like you just stay in the corner and look good. Bum, ba 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 bum. Right, finally, quest accepted. It's really quiet when I'm on Discord with you. Because I'd like to be able to kind of hear you as well, right? Let me have a look at the mic level. Now if you talk. Yeah, I can barely hear you. We'll have to put it in the middle. Keep talking. There you go. If I put it in the middle, it's the best of both worlds. What's Slash saying? No, do you know what? No, forget it. I was prioritising you, you know? Not repeat you, Tartar. Okay. Just up this way. Gotcha. Yeah, it looks very cool, isn't it? An adventurer gave it to me. Crafted it. It's very nice of them. I imagine it's like this way. I did find like there's like a level 50, as I was doing a dragon thing, there's like a level 50 enemy. And I attacked it, and I got absolutely destroyed it. No. No, it was just there. Yeah, and I got absolutely clean. Which is good. I was like, I'll definitely have to come back for that. Alright, verify where they are and we'll go kill them. Go, baby. Here we go. Ralgar. Something. Can I really bother to fight with those people? And if I need to. Slayer, yeah. I know. So he knows of the plan, does he? He's just given them the order to tell them of our plans, and I'll just let them run past them. Wouldn't you just like clothesline them or just fucking kill them so they can't send the message? Music for battle. Oh, wow. Oh, right, okay. Oh mate, facing the wrong way. Of course I'm stronger than him expected. I've got all of Zico's gear. Please be a customer, right, Colin? How do I break this? put his mask on. Who was he? On the mask center, isn't it? Take it off. Take it off. Oh no, because he's my size, so I imagine he's part of my race. Just a big old boy. We've sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. I bet you I haven't. But there's another twist in the tail. Yes, it almost says, yeah, loads more to do. Hurrah! Can't I loot him? See what he's got. He's got a strong tripod. Yeah. I might already have his triple tripod actually. I've definitely played against it. Oh, thank God. What, these Garleans? Didn't they say that the Ascians are basically immortal beings without a mortal body? So I would imagine they had a host effectively, and I reckon that's what's happened to Franco, is that he's been turned effectively by the dark side. I can't remember, to be honest. You up? He won't be happy, no. Yeah, there's some Russian there, Jess, but at the minute I'm slaying these noobs. Maelstrom has laid siege to Castron Russell Games. Nero, come and deal with me, boy. With your gunblade. Come on, let's go. Tribune. They do look cool, yes. And they do have cool gear. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, so these other ones. Haha. First Frost and Disembowel. Alright. Indeed do. I need to reconfigure all that stuff. I need to reconfigure it. I mean, I won't bother reconfiguring it until I have issues, and then I'll do it. Give me the fucking quest. I want to complete it. Yeah, I'll just take. Look how cool I look. That's the view you'd like to see, I think. Hang on, weapon 49, level 49 coffer. It's not going to roll anything. That's going to be as good as yours. Ah, yes. The little armorer. You're running out of money. No, you're not. You rich bastard. Can't believe Bob. Here I come. Get the wild stuff on there. Let's make absolutely fucking sure. That is a nice quest. Contains a level 49 weapon, does it? Oh, good sorry. No, I don't. There's a ring, there's one ring. Yeah, wrists, level 29, and one ring. Okay. Whatever. Fuck one. Dalamud's talons. Nice. basically gives people a pep talk. Oh, cycle up. Come on, boy. You are, mate. Amongst colleagues and stuff, yeah. When did he stop working though? Did he stop working there, or was he working there like right up till now? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Very interesting. Well, I just woke up today and I'm in a group where like a few mates are trying to organise a poker game, and obviously we all grew up close to said person, and like our family, like his family, and all that kind of stuff. Like, so when that was posted, it was like, one, a little bit of a shock, and then secondly, you think, well, he does look like one, really, doesn't he? Have I got to do this training? I am prepared if that's what training. And then more earrings. Get in there. Reborn. Has he fucking moved? Literally in the space of me talking to that dude. He's now moved up there, has he? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's almost as if there's a dungeon right there. Rock the castrum, rock the castrum. Let us commence this briefing at once. I always prefer the debriefing. Here's the rousing speech. Obviously. Human Philia, I'll definitely be back. On my way, boys, on my way. Castrum Meridianum, now accessible. Oh, the Wanderer's Palace. Fuck it, I'll work my way through them. Right, Castrum Meridianum. Hey, we're fucking straight in. Get off my screen. Let's jump in. Down the chute. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Please say you found a suit of armor. Press on. I'll meet you just ahead. Okay. wanted to see if you guys wasn't going to partake in the battle. So I'll go to the battle. Jump back and fucking spin. Averting all power to cannons. Oh, Olivia, calm down. That was a bit like fucking hell. So I remember the order and getting down. All those buttons are baffling. Got him! Got him! It's happening all over again. Oh. Oh. My lord Gaius. Now Nero, come on, Mariah. It's a miracle no harm came to me. Well, you got Zico to thank for that. We need to take the Enterprise. The final confrontation awaits! Alright. Tombstones, that's what you were talking about, isn't it? I've got 100 of them now. I think I've got one of them. I think I've got one of them. Yeah, I think I've got one already. I think this is going to be the second one I've got. Well, we won't need to. Fine, I will. Hello, Sid. Oh, the Praetorium is now accessible. Go. Here we go. Just waiting for another DPS. This is it. This is the last battle. And then I can crack on with the expansion. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just thought the expansion was 8 missions, so I just presumed it was the same thing you're talking about. Oh, okay. Well, I did think, like, I haven't been to Divinia yet. Well, the dragon. That's what they're weird. Right. Gotcha. How does that sound? What's it? Oh, it's okay. For the Empire! Go. Is this the Luke I am the father moment? Keep saying my boy. Yeah. It lies not with the Empire. No, guys, I will not. There's only one of them yet, like, wasn't got to time I've got a good master. Oh no. Yeah, we're in there. How they were strategically placed, and then they were the only thing that could let us through that door, but now we can't use them again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, we are the light bringers. You know, we call core effects by the echo, you know? How did I guess you would be here? Yes. Yes, sir. What is it, Sid's brother or something? They could be, yeah, they could be, but it's just more like, I mean, it's more like the shock of, oh no, you're a baddie, you're a baddie. Well, that's why I thought it was. It was like obviously Empire and oh, what happened to my dad? Oh, I don't know what happened to my dad. And like, oh, there's a bad guy with a mask. he's bitter as hell, isn't he? Oh, he is a boy. He took his helmet off. Oh, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Or maybe he's taken a Fantasia potion since I've seen him last. Shot. Alright, Sting. The blood is rushing to my ears as we speak. The music's begun. Oh, yeah. Nice hammer. Yeah, it's like our power compounds, right? It's got to be the team fight. I think it's way too good. No, I know he's on the time attack, but... Oh god, yeah. This shit is nothing. Nothing can withstand its might. I get a feeling like we can. for a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Yeah, exactly.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there.
All about me.
Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
You're too bloody useful.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
For the people of Eorzea.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
I reckon with AI...
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
Yeah.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
Alright, Gunblader.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Oh yeah.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
Now he's going to try and get all the weapons to take them.
You lack the result.
Why are we just letting him walk away? So we can get an ultimate weapon and fucking fight us again, right? Oh yeah, I mean, you know, that gave me fastest jump over. GG everyone. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with quantum computing over the next kind of 10 years
Allow me
as well,
then,
and AI combined,
to do that which
tech
you
will look
will
like,
not.
you know, and the processing power is like that with quantum computing. All that kind of shit. You know something. Who was controlling Ultimate Weapon when it destroyed those icons then? Because Gaius was standing there talking. I mean, I didn't. It didn't say either way. Didn't say either way, so. Alright. Here we go. No Praetorian. Yes, and we've not been in danger of losing it, really. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to make some food to celebrate. I'll be back later to start the post-patch content. And I definitely will watch tomorrow.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima Weapon.
I've slain Ultima Weapons in many Final Fantasy games. This is just going to be another one. Go ahead, Andy.
still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Oh, has Thancred worked out the echo stuff?
La Brea.
That's Thancred.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
Oh, because that's the same thing that happens to him.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Nice.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Considering the big one was given up.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken.
So am I thinking this right? Libera.
The rest I leave to you.
Champion, almost. And
we will speak later, Ascian.
Yeah,
but first,
they're all immortal,
I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Yeah, just corrupt.
Come,
else, yeah.
adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
So, okay. Okay. Good work. Good work.
No! No, no, no! Yeah!
What's happened with Nero? Nero's got maybe the appearance again. Maybe not now, but...
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
I quite like him as a baddie. I hope he gets away.
Unless a man of power wrests control, just you You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Nah, you can't do it. Another 100 Allagan tombstones.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision.
The one true god.
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Oh, La Habrea, okay. Oh, I've got to leave the party seats. Apologies.
It is past time your flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
Now, is this one we need to do that stuff? Brute force my way through this one. Oh, so I am dead. Or does the bringer of light bring me back to life? Did I lose? Or is this the... Yeah. I suspect that I'm just going to be rezzed by the... Yeah, by... I was thinking, imagine losing that fight multiple times and having to watch out every time. If that was your... Yeah, it's cool, yeah. Oh, that. Now here it fucking goes. Here we go. You'll be gone, mate. Oh shit. It's too agile, no problem.
Thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Ooh. That is still Bahamut's plan.
What?
Is Thancred dead? Or has he just been separated? Get out. Fucking God. Get out. Now. There we go. Thancred will be about. He'll be alive. Still a prick. Yeah. Yeah, well. For the rest of the time. Well, he's mortal now. In fact, he was always mortal. That's not the edge. Come on, take it back.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Just outrun those flames there. There's a...
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Everyone's been reduced. I've just saved the world, yes.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
Zuko's my guide, my Final Fantasy XIV guide. He's done a good job, he's kept me alive. Nah, you kept me alive, Zeus.
Oh!
Yeah, Zuko used to work with him, yeah. You know those things.
Our warrior of light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
I'll take them. I'll make a delivery. I'll make a delivery order quite soon, actually. You see what I mean, dude? I'm trying to be good, yeah? And now Jess is saying I'm going to get a takeaway. I'm trying to be good. Oh, okay. What takeaway are you going to get? Sam's chicken. Right.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Still don't know. Wait, hang on. Is that Alpha?
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more,
where's his sister?
I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea.
Where is she?
We know that he is not alone. Confounded
Has Zuko
Bassians.
played Baldur's Gate? Have you played Baldur's Gate, Zeeks?
Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable.
Yeah, he's played a couple of hours of it.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless...
Alright, so there's still another couple of 100 hours of content to go. About 300 hours of content. Okay, good. I'll have it done in the next month.
For now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
They better put a statue in me up in all of these cities that I've saved.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
Well, I mean, I should at least be,
True to their name,
standing with them.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history.
I am the champion, yes.
And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us with walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
The 8th Astral Era.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
The seventh astral era is come! And thus is ours a realm reborn!
Nice. Nice. Can I skip all this now? There's nothing that happens at the end like a fucking Marvel film, is there? You sound like you're a million miles away. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you don't have that sound of confidence in your voice, Daisy. That's the problem. Because it's it's like the upwards inflection in your voice makes you feel like you're not that confident. All right, well I'm gonna let these credits roll then, and then if something happens. Yeah, it might be a long one.
To all of my children, to whom death hath passed his judgment, the soul yearns for honor, and the flesh the hereafter. Look to those who walked before.
The realm reborn. It's the seventh astral era, or whatever it is. I mean, I can pause it and all sorts. Skip. Oh, I can scroll through the names. Skip that. Special thanks to. Skip that. Ah, here we go. Right, there we go. Now there's a little cutscene at the end. Or I'm speaking to Minfilia. There we go. Come on, tell me how great I am for saving the world. Don't talk to Thancred. He's the fucker that caused the decision. Nah, fuck Thancred. So far it makes sense that there is the evil, the equivalent. The question is, who is it going to choose as its next vessel?
What is it?
Can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Yeah, this is a good fucking cliffhanger, isn't it?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Yes. It's got to be you-know-who. Has that crystal chosen Nero? I mean, that would make the most sense. I thought Lahabrea chooses vessels, no?
Kaz Bahamul move.
Hang on, pasture up. Bahamut stirs.
One Azaz move star.
Fanza lokpai ki hats Haldorn Zur Ukdorn.
So they think they're gonna kill me. Let's see.
We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the pulse right ball. Alpha Post.
Just a few, yeah. To Zodiac. Is that another primal? Or is that the name of the group or something? I don't know. But where there is light, there is always a shadow. Yeah. Nice. I'm going to turn in this quest. Look, everyone applauded me. It's nice. I'm going to turn in this quest. I hope it's not a big fucking long cutscene, because I'm going to fuck off afterwards and chill out and eat. Yeah, I watched all of the mods in video, John. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what are you gonna do with it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. You don't know, who knows? Yeah, but it's true. It happened. You're not spreading rumours and lies. Flying's unlocked. Yes! No more running around for me. Oh god, yeah. It was the same in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII was a fucker, because you'd get on the chocobo. I think I told you anyway, and then there's like a broken down biplane, so you can only go on to light water, so shallow water even. And then you've got the submarine, which can go in deep water and shallow water. And then you get the high wind, which can go fucking over everything except like the tallest mountains. And then you need a gold chocobo to go everywhere. It's fucking crazy. Okay, this seems like a good place to call it there. I will be back. Hang on, you wanted my playtime, didn't you? For fuck's sake. Get to the thing there. No, go to where I want. Select log. So what I put? Playtime. Right, there you go. I'm going to say, what was I before? 21 hours, and that seemed like ages ago. I'm going to say 60 hours on the dot. I'm going 60 hours on the dot. 2 days, 5 hours, 5 minutes. All right, okay, so that's a lot less. It's a lot less. Just blitzing through it. Yeah, if I didn't play Triple Triad, that'd probably be 1 day, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna call it there. I might be back on later, but if not, I mean, I've got an early start tomorrow to make sure this one gets to the fucking airport while I'm carrying our bags. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food, watch some TV. I might be on a bit later. Maybe get some Marvel Rivals in or something instead, just to mix it up. And yeah, I'll crack on with this tomorrow. But all right, I will see you soon. Adios, amigo.